welcome back, everybody, to the Unproblematic Podcast. We're here today with my sister, Caitlyn Terrio. We're also back in 4K on this video. We have our mic set up. I got the interface we needed, so...
Yeah, last video, it was straight iPad audio, but we dropped a ungodly amount of money for our situation on a little interface, and this should sound a lot better, so...
Yeah, so we're investing for this. Caitlyn, would you like to introduce yourself?
Yeah, sure. So I'm Dustin's sister, him. I helped a little, very minuscule amount in setting up the studio, meaning I sat in that chair and watched him. That's pretty much it. I helped with the demos a little bit.
Yeah, she did help with the demos.
Me and Gavin.
Gavin Lonesome.
Spent a little bit of time, just having a conversation, seeing how we sounded on the mics and stuff. And I got cut out of the first episode because I was just saying some things that just weren't ready to be put out into the world yet. So I brought back on a second time. I'm super excited for what we have to do today, and
so we're going into this one kind of without a script.
This one's unscripted. We had Mason planned for today,
we
told y'all on the last video that
promise.
Mason was coming, and we didn't deliver on our very first promise.
He got a nosebleed.
No, but like seriously, like we had Mason planned up till literally an hour before we wanted to film, and he just said that his family had the flu. So
he did say that he would be willing to come, but I really don't want to take the risk and get sick.
I'm not scared of the flu, but like it's just like very like just avoidable.
Doing your best to flatten the curve.
Yeah. I mean, we have other options, but we're gonna have to start making just backup plans now.
Yeah, I mean, we also have. I probably should have texted Thomas. To tell him because I think he might be on the way pretty soon.
He'll jump in
if he comes in. Apologize for any interruption, but
Tom's gonna say hey. Tom's gonna come in, maybe fill one, but yeah, man, we had some good stuff planned with Mason. We shouldn't even announce it yet.
We're not even gonna have it a surprise. But I think y'all are gonna like it.
Yeah, we have a reserved topic. Activities that we're gonna do for Mason, and it's gonna be very fun, and I was very excited to do this podcast today, but it's gonna have to be postponed for a week or two. Y'all are gonna be out this weekend.
Yes, we're going on a vacation to Tennessee and
North Carolina.
Yeah, so that's gonna be exciting, but unfortunately we're not gonna be able to make content that weekend.
Yeah, so we're gonna try to film one with T-Tom tonight as well. And now we'll have an extra one in the bag for this weekend, so we don't miss up on Tuesday uploads.
Now y'all can't see, but I did make a lot of progress with the room over the last few days. I kind of moved a lot of stuff out. I did move the table. If y'all can't tell, it's a little bit further this way now forward. Yeah. So there's probably too much people right now to really see the decorations behind us, but you might see a little bit behind me. In the future, we want to get some more stuff in the back, but yeah, that's enough of the introduction.
Yeah, we're gonna have a nice canvas behind us with like from the coat bike sticker from the last video. We're gonna plan to have those up. And Caitlyn, you can make us stickers for like the videos that we don't have stickers for.
Really cool.
That's facts.
Really cool.
If we have a big canvas behind us, just filled up with stickers from every single thing.
Super dope idea.
Yeah, y'all just give me a rough draft of what y'all like to see. I'll go ahead and work something up for y'all.
I also want to say I at least definitely read everyone's comments. I'm pretty sure Gavin did too.
Yeah.
And we're definitely listening to the feedback, and we have some really good ideas and stuff planned based on what y'all said. But if you have any more ideas, comment in this video as well. Hit us up. We'd be happy to do whatever you want to do.
Yeah, and then like all the game reviews and movie reviews. We have Alec in the studio with us too in the corner.
Good friend Alec.
If he wants to come on, you want to come on and do those episodes with us? Movie rankings? Well, we don't know yet, but okay. So he said he'd be down to come on and rank movies, video games, all that type of stuff. I feel like that would be very fun, and he is the friend that we have with the most knowledge on that stuff. Yeah. So
pretty good one to have. And we did hear. I mean, we saw that y'all wanted him to come on the podcast as well, and
two birds one stone right there.
Anyway, so so kind of moving on to the first topic, I guess. Caitlyn, what did you do over the weekend?
So this weekend I went to Houston to visit a friend that I met once before.
So this is the second meeting.
Yeah, spent the whole weekend at their house.
Okay.
Was it like awkward at all, or
no? Because I don't know. I don't believe in awkwardness when it comes to meeting people. I just feel like that's
fair.
That's like some sort of mental block. That's like a personal problem. I don't find it weird meeting people. But yeah, we went there, and never mind. So we went there and pulled up to the neighborhood, and it's like, it is more money than I have ever even dreamed of seeing in my life.
It's a neighborhood?
Yeah, we could link some pictures of...
yeah, I might try to get some.
Maybe not her house, but maybe the neighbor's house, just for, like, privacy reasons. But I did... I'm a big agriculture. No, I'm sorry. That was so embarrassing. I meant to say architecture fan. I don't. That's a Reagan thing. That's a Reagan thing.
Similar words.
I'm an architecture fan, so the houses were like really cool and super. Like they look like dermatologist offices that you'd see in River Ranch.
Oh, that's what that was that you posted on your story?
Yes, that's why I was like, "There's no way that this isn't a business," but it was a house. But yeah, super nice neighborhood. I was not expecting to get a house that nice. Scared to touch stuff. I don't live in Louisiana anymore. I live in Texas. Yep. And I'm not used to the whole delivery service game.
Like, what you mean by that? Like food?
Doordash.
Okay, yeah.
We don't get that in my part of town.
Yeah, they don't deliver here at all. Nothing,
no,
not a single thing.
Well, I live in the middle of cane fields.
No,
same.
Like, yeah.
And it's like, that has aided in my idea of I'm just going to say it for a lack of better words, but like, it's like I don't trust the delivery service. Like, I don't know. I just feel weird. This guy bringing me food. I don't know. I don't like other people handling my food. I know you go to a restaurant, like literally the people who make the food handle it, but like, I don't know. It's like another third party. Like it's it's an extra person touching my food, and it's like
it feels cheap, even though
you might not even know. yes, you are paying a lot of money, and they could do anything to your food. Right, you won't know. Right. You have no idea. They could eat a couple fries.
They have the guy on TikTok that goes around and he pranks the guy. He orders his own fries and then eats it in front of the customer.
But
and like plays with him. It's so funny, dude.
That's funny.
Have you heard of Schrodinger's theory? Are you familiar with that?
No,
I know you
never heard that in my life.
Yeah.
So basically,
but watch when you walk right there. Be slow. Okay.
Schrodinger's theory states that it's okay. Look, I'm paraphrasing here. It's been years since I was into this type of stuff. I don't listen to Tool anymore. But it's basically like there's a cat in a box, and when the cat is in the box, it is neither dead nor alive until it's observed. What was I talking about?
So for a little bit of background on that, there's some kind of like switch in there that if he pulls the switch, there's like some kind of poison or something that's released that would kill the cat. But we don't know until you see it if the cat has hit the switch and died or if it's still alive. So that's the thing. It's like he's at the same time, without observing, he's both alive and dead and neither at the same time. So
the reason why I'm bringing this up to make the connection is that if someone spit in my fries, I don't know, and I also don't care. I can't taste the spit. I don't care what anyone does to anything because
ignorance is bliss.
It's gonna happen, dude. Do you know what look like the inside of a weenie? I'm sorry, the inside of a weenie looks like
like a hot dog.
Yeah, it's nothing but hair and like pus. Like I don't care, dude. I eat trash. It's fine.
No,
I agree. Weenies you've been eating.
I'm full of microplastics.
I mean, like I've seen how they're made, and I would agree that yes, they are.
I would agree.
Of that.
Yeah, so like DoorDash, whatever. Anyway. Not a sponsor. I went, I've never been to Cheesecake Factory in my life. And I was looking for some grub, kind of hungry. It had been a really long time. And I stumbled across Cheesecake Factory, and I was like, I watch Good Mythical Morning. They are always eating Cheesecake Factory. Let me try this. So I got chicken pasta without the chicken, sub salmon, because I don't like chicken. And then a little piece of cheesecake. Who wants to guess how much it costed?
This is from a DoorDash delivery.
$40.
I did tip. $5. So
wait,
$45.
hold on. What you got?
I got chicken pasta, no chicken. Add salmon,
and then on its own.
And then a piece of cheesecake.
I'd say probably $50.
$52.48.
$51.57.
Wow.
That was
okay,
off the cuff,
what you said?
Bro. $52.48.
I said 50. So what's you're closer, huh? Right?
Yeah.
Well, I'm not good at math on the fly.
But yeah, that's insane.
That's a lot. That's ridiculous.
How much was how much with the chicken pasta? I would say what, $15, $17.
I don't know. I don't have delivery fees with DoorDash because I'm a.
They don't.
I have
Dash
Pass.
Actually, if you
It's 99 cents a month.
I didn't know they had
I don't know if you know this. I'm pretty.
But that's smart.
I don't remember if it's Waiter or TikTok, but one of them there you can just use TikTok, Waiter or Doordash. I mean, but there's the promo code TikTok, and you pay no delivery fees. So you don't even have to pay for the pass. Anytime you use it, it's free delivery.
Okay, that's very interesting. If I ever use it, yeah.
Yeah, just to put that out there for anyone who uses it.
And you see, it's so weird because like I'm comfortable ordering a pizza, but I'm not comfortable ordering a Waiter or Doordash. I don't know why. It's odd.
Because you're getting it directly from the source. There's no middleman if you're ordering a pizza.
Yeah,
I mean,
I guess
the guy works there at least. It's not some random dude driving around.
Yeah. I think we should normalize middlemen, though. Like, honestly, it's just a convenience
If you're
thing.
a middleman, I support you.
The price of gas is insane.
I just don't necessarily trust you right off the bat.
I support you, too. I don't trust you off the bat. And also, I'm paying way more. Like, you probably pay double and a half for that meal.
And then I also feel bad if I don't tip.
Can you get a percentage on that?
Double and a half?
Yeah.
150%?
Thank you.
Double and a half.
Okay, yeah. No, you're right. Okay. Continue.
Is that not 250%?
No, let's stop sounding stupid. No, cut, please.
100% is one. So 200% is double.
No.
That's fine. Okay, we can move past it. That's not
whatever.
important.
Anyways, double and a half, okay?
Right.
That's Caitlyn making me go into the math stuff. I'm not in math, okay? I'm
Girls
in finance,
don't do
okay? You know, finance might be a little bit of math, but you know what? It's not a math degree.
Math is not important.
So, this is what I'm going to say about math. Math is very important, but they have multiple phone apps that do work just as well.
If you can use a calculator, you can get through life. That's all you need.
Yes.
If you can use Safari to look up the formula, you don't need to know it off the bat.
That's what makes me so upset. Like, I think that if the formula is Googleable, then you should be able to use it in class.
Googleable.
This formula is so Googleable.
Can we get back to my weekend? Not to be vain.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Back to the weekend. No. When I saw you posted on your story, I seen you. I thought you were at an apartment complex, but that was just a big house with a pool, apparently.
Yeah, $2 million house.
Okay. Wow.
Jesus.
Insane. But and what I did, the other thing I saw was that y'all were hosing a pizza off of the table because it rained. How did that? How did that go down?
Spoiler. That was the best.
Well, yeah, I beat you to it. I'm sorry.
Put me on the spot. So, we were hanging out in the pool with this cute dog that liked to surf on the boogie board around the pool. We'll link a video of him.
The dog is so cute.
And so, the girl that I was hanging out with over there, we had some friends over, and she ordered pizza for us. And we were just out all day, and you know how whenever you're in the sun, you really just feel like you got like 17 vaccinations, and
it drains you.
Yeah, so that's how we felt. And then it was like nighttime, so we went in to go to sleep. I left my clothes on the table because I was like, it's not gonna rain. Like, I'm changing them into dry clothes. I'll just keep these on the table to dry outside. Mm-hmm. And then we had our pizza there. We were like, whatever, we'll get it in the morning. Wake up this morning, and to my surprise, it is pouring down raining. So the Little Caesars boxes have caved into themselves. And the slices of... Okay, we had like 12 paper plates. Those are, dispersed evenly or not evenly across the large deck. And then the pieces of pizza that we left out and the crazy bread have quadrupled in size and now wither away at the touch. It was very similar to whenever Thanos snapped. When you would touch it, that's how it would disperse. So I was like, I don't want to break this hose because I'm pretty sure this is a rich person house. I'm pretty sure the hose is worth like $80 million. So I texted my friend and I was like, can you wake up and please come hose this off because her...
Did you know how to work the hose? Or was it like one of those things that are like... Or was it one of those things that are like...
I didn't look at it.
The rich people have those things that are like very simple tools, but they look extremely difficult to use.
That's what I was going to say. It's crazy the amount of things that are household, daily, normal use items that you go to somebody else's house, like even like a bathroom.
Yeah,
like
and
people showers, you're like, this is completely foreign to me. A shower. I don't know how to work half the showers in people's houses. I'm so confused.
I was well outside of my fiscal league when I saw the 3-prong fan on their 15-foot ceilings.
A 3-prong fan.
Right, you know how, like, I feel like the more prongs on your fan, the poorer you are. Like, it's inversely proportional to how, like, financially stable
rich
you are.
people don't need...
If those people with the two prong
Oh, what
fans,
about the one fan at Cane's? They have that one single
That's how rich
fan.
people save money.
yeah.
That's how
The one
rich people
blade.
get rich. They just save money on fan
on fan
blades.
prongs,
Fan
clearly,
blades,
yeah.
Invest it.
But, like, I just looked, and it looked like something out of Tron. Like, it didn't look... Like, if it was off of the ceiling, I wouldn't have been able to tell you that was a fan. But it was, like, black, and it had, like,
We can try to get a picture if...
I'll look it up on Google. Maybe Home Depot doesn't cater to
we might have to
rich people.
do, like, a cutaway. Just still have the audio, because I don't know if we're going to have room to put a picture in there.
But I swear, like, Elon... Like, it looked like a Tesla fan. Like, if you told me Elon Musk made that fan, I'd be like, yeah,
Speaking
checks
of,
out.
have y'all seen the fans in is it at Cane's that they had the one blade fan?
You gotta be joking, bro.
Did you say that?
I literally just said that.
Bro, I must have zoned out.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, you zoned out, dude. I just said that.
I might have just been listening to...
It's okay.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you were just listening to Caitlyn.
I was listening
It's
to my
not like,
thoughts.
it's not like we co-host this show together. It's
Sorry.
fine.
Right.
Sorry, buddy.
But gosh,
That's
now
funny.
I lost my train of thought. No, but
My
if
bad.
you don't have a picture of that, this is another thing with rich people household items. You will not find them on the internet. Like,
No,
they are
like-
unsearchable, and you will never find the price.
Because
of
rich people are too good for Home Depot. And Home Depot just won't think of making a Tesla fan.
them. Right?
It's...
You think they're, like, made to order? Like,
They're
contact,
100%. 100% made to order, and you have to know.
It looks like something someone fever dreamt. Like, there's no way that like, it. You see that thing right there?
Yeah.
It does not look like that. Like, there are no parts. There is just one, like, thing that moves.
Well...
And it, like, nothing ends. Like,
Are
it's
there
not
lights on the fan?
No.
Mhm.
Dude, that's not... Dude, there's speakers in the ceiling of that house.
Well, that's
Yeah.
the thing. So, rich people houses in general... I don't know if y'all ever... Do you watch Critical's videos ever?
No.
So, he does like, reactions kind of to, like,
Don't make
rich
those
people
eyes.
mansion tours. And
I
so...
don't.
Too.
And so he'll just watch these people like walk through these mansions and stuff,
Uh-huh.
and everything just makes no sense. Like
Yeah.
all the layout and just the the decorations and everything is just completely ridiculous.
Yeah, they'll have like that one like the most random looking piece of art that's like $2 million. It's like that is the ugliest
And
thing
it's-
I've ever
it
seen in my
literally
life.
is just
What
like
is that
one
guy's
paint
name?
stroke.
Yeah,
What is
one
that?
paint stroke.
What's that rich? Damien Hirst? Is that it?
Damien Hirst.
Damien Hirst?
Elon Musk.
He does art with like pills and like pill bottles, and they're just different colors.
That's
They're just
it, dude?
arranged in different
That is
ways.
the exact one.
This is a 3. That looks like
Tell me
it,
that
though.
don't look like a Tesla.
That looks really cool.
That looks like that is a ship that they made into a fan.
That's the exact fan.
Wow, that's really nice.
$800 3-prong fan.
But yeah, well, that's what I was saying. The art
insane.
that they have in these houses, they're like Damien Hirst. He's like really popular, and like he does these like pill bottle art things. Like he just with like different pills or pill bottles, different colors and stuff, and he just arranges them like polka dots, and they sell for millions of dollars.
That's insane.
And like rich people love his art, and I think really at that point, once you have so much money that you don't know what to do with, it's basically just you're putting your money in something, and like it's I guess not in the bank.
I know everybody says like, oh, that's a tax write-off.
Yeah, I
So-
guess. I mean, I don't know. Like, I guess they could resell it at a higher
Yeah,
value if
I
they
don't
want
know.
to. So it's kind of a good investment.
Yeah, I seen a meme on those Instagram reels, and it was a picture. The top picture was the guy with literally a banana taped to the wall,
Yes.
and and everybody was gathering around it and like just in awe of it.
It was so powerful.
And then the picture at the bottom was a guy who had like a really nice painting, and no one was there, and he was just like, "Okay, I guess I'll just like."
But that's
quit
the
or
thing is
something."
people don't want realism or anything that like. I don't know. People
It's
want
definitely
want
unique.
people
I
want
mean-
something that literally makes you think. You
Yeah.
see a banana, you're gonna be thinking.
You
It's
definitely
gonna
be thinking.
like, why did they do this? At the very least.
But it's like it's I don't know. To me, it's just I don't know. I find it pretty dumb.
It's like it's talent itself isn't rewarded. It's just thought provoking things.
Yeah.
With like, to me, a banana's not entirely thought provoking. Other than like, why did you tape a banana to a wall, and why is it selling for millions of dollars? But at the end of the day, you're thinking about it. If you see a really
Sure.
good looking painting, you're just gonna be like, oh, wow, that looks nice.
Yeah,
I guess.
that's a really nice painting.
Yeah.
But like you go the whole day and you'll be like, I really just saw a banana taped to the wall.
It's gonna stick with
insane.
you.
Oh, it's
gonna
gonna
stick
stick
with you more than the banana sticking to the wall.
Yeah.
Right.
So Caitlyn, topic number 2 of you this weekend. Let's talk about how you left your window down while it was pouring rain.
I didn't do that, actually. That was not on me. That's a mistake you only make twice. This would be the third time.
Oof.
So I was.
It was a choice.
Yeah. I was at my friend's house, and she wanted to smoke some cigarettes in my car, and I was like, sure, whatever. So she had the window down. And, we were obviously in a rich neighborhood, so nobody's worried about putting the windows up, clearly. And so whenever I got
No
out,
robbery in rich
right, yeah.
people,
And so I got it. Well, it was a gated community, but I got into my car, and then I saw just, the cup holder was overflowing. Like, those like little like desktop fountains that you can get where like it just cascade. That's how it looked.
Mm-hmm.
All my receipts, a couple of straw wrappers that Alec has stuffed into that cup holder over the years from the Diet Cokes. Stuff like that. I had a Chuck E. Cheese token in there. And then, the grin on Alec's face. So okay, so I was parked on one of those rich person curbs.
Uh-huh.
So like there was grass.
Wait, no, dude, you gotta describe that for me. I've never seen a rich person curb.
So obviously, how they have like the road and then like there's stairs that go up to the house.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
So it was like that, and there was a curb with the grass on the side. Well, I opened the door and I'm like trying to get in, and I opened my door super wide, and my door got lodged in the grass, and I couldn't close it.
Ooh.
So I slammed the door, and then I looked over to my side, and I was like, no! Because there was so much water that I could see it seeping out of the seat, and I was like, no, it's gonna mildew. I don't have any money to I don't know. So that was on my friend, but I'm not gonna, I could send her an invoice, clearly.
Yeah, clearly.
You could do it at the house.
Lawsuit.
Why couldn't she do this in her house?
Do what? Smoke?
Smoke a cigarette?
Yeah.
Well, you
It's
don't
$2
smoke
million
cigarettes.
house.
Why she could?
The walls are white.
Why she couldn't do it outside on the patio?
Oh, she did that too, but this is on the way back from the
There's a different
cigarette
vibe when you
store.
do it in a car.
Yeah.
I guess.
It's like
I won't smoke a cigarette
chill.
outside. Do it in my house.
Yeah, might as well do it in the car and just leave the window down.
I think that about sums up my weekend. The reason why my hair
Leave the
looks like
windows
this
up.
is because it's filled with chlorine, obviously. But how was y'all weekend? That's all I've done.
I can start this off.
Yeah, sure, go off.
So yeah, I went to Perdido Key this week. Came back today. Fun trip, very fun. I don't take my shirt off when I go to the beach. I don't put on sunscreen. I stick me a umbrella in the sand. I sit on a chair and I sit in the shade. My legs did not get the no. My legs did not get the memo, and now they are burnt, and they hurt very bad. So, needless to say, I did put sunscreen on them for the rest of the trip. Went to the, what's it called? I guess you would call it a strip mall, a mall, outlet mall. There we go, in Foley. That was fun. They had a bunch of stuff there. Nothing I wanted. Bunch of clothing stores, which, I mean, it's fine, but, like, I don't feel the need to have to go buy clothes every time I go somewhere. But they had a certain store that we found stuff, and that's what we're going to be doing with Mason if he ever comes around to be able to come, because he just...
Every weekend.
Every weekend, Mason's just blowing us off, and, we might have to do it with somebody else. But,
well, he can only ask what to move so much before, and, like, no one responds before.
Yeah.
He's just... Like, now y'all are in his position.
Yeah.
His position.
I can't blame him. It's all right.
It's okay.
We'll get him on here eventually, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be.
We're not really throwing shade at Mason, but it is. We kind of need him to come because it'd be a great video.
I'm just a lot of money.
I'm just excited. I'm just really excited
on
for the video,
Mason.
honestly.
You kind of need to show up. But yeah. So we did that, and then what else? Anything else other than that? I don't think anything exciting happened. No, nothing really else exciting. Nothing crazy.
Friday, I had nothing to do. I was very bored because I'm so used to doing stuff with people like every single day. So whenever I have a day, does that ever happen to y'all that like if you're like super busy with plans for like days and days on end, and then like one day comes when there's like nothing to do and you just don't know what to do with yourself?
Kind of. Sometimes.
Well, that was Friday for me, and I was like, I didn't know what to do, so I just went go ride. I went walk around Walmart because walking around Walmart to me is like just comforting.
Yeah.
I can just look at things that I don't need and just never buy anything.
Yeah, I agree. But it has to be in a store like Walmart. Like I can't go walk around like a clothing store. Like someone just closed. Like
Walmart's perfect because I can go look at decorations and stuff.
Yeah.
I was gonna look at the Legos and stuff. So
Walmart, Target, someplace like that.
And
easy.
I have beef with Walmart.
Do
walking
you?
through it, yeah.
Why?
I can elaborate on that if you really want me to.
Go for it. I mean,
I'm okay with walking through Target There's actually 2 stores that I have beef with. Not, they have good products or whatever, but it's Walmart and Academy.
Oh, dude.
Lighting,
I don't like
color
Academy
scheme.
at all. Academy's lighting is horrible.
Yeah.
I'm
not even talking about Academy. I just hate Academy.
Well, it's just that, especially if you go like after the sun sets, it is reminiscent of the back rooms. At some point, it clears out, and you're just like. You're like, hello?
Okay.
Yes.
That's
like
that,
imagine,
that,
yeah, just imagine walking around
you're
an empty
mapping
Academy.
out the
That sounds
exits
terrifying.
just to make sure you're counting your steps, just in case you have to like do some kind of reel.
I thought about that.
You see a person look at you, and you're like, stuff.
You're
I
saying
don't like
a prayer
those.
walking down the kayak section.
Target's good because it's not just this white ominous color scheme. Like you have some red in there, a little bit fun, funky, fresh stuff.
Yeah.
Walmart it's white. Academy is white, blue stripe.
What is it? Tone depth's not the word. Color depth?
Monochromatic.
I was thinking mundane, but I guess,
almost said monotony.
Actually,
Monotony,
I went to Target the other day, and I kind of had a scary situation just thinking about it. I was like, it felt like a simulation type thing. I was like, all these people are here doing the same thing. And obviously, it's
what
a store.
What are the odds that this many people had to do the same thing as me at the exact same time,
right?
At the exact same place?
And I'm like, okay, I don't know. I didn't know how to describe it when I was there, but I was like, okay, I'm here, and all these people. You telling me they're all looking for something to buy?
Yeah, okay.
They just took. It was so.
There's no way these people.
And that's never happened to me. Because common sense, you go to a store to buy stuff. Everyone goes to stores, but for some reason that day, I was like. Something feels weird, and I want to get out. I don't know, it was weird.
Yeah. Was there not as much red in that Target? Because it was possibly the back rooms.
No, it was fine. Actually, I had a coffee.
You just start walking through Target, like you go to the back right aisle, like if you're on Ambassador Caffrey, the one that's in the back right aisle, and then all of a sudden there's carpet on the walls.
Oof.
And you're like,
carpet on the walls?
You're in the back rooms.
Oh, yeah.
There's just one chair with like this old print and like the lights are flickering and you're like, oh my god, there's carpet on the walls.
You just turn around and all the aisles are empty.
I can't tell you.
There is a section in the Target over there that is empty. It's just like, it was never empty before. It's just empty.
Wait,
it's
where?
just a big area. Like
I went to Target the other day.
If you go,
It's my knee.
If you go through the entrance and literally just keep walking straight, and they got all those aisles, it goes with the cars.
Like where the bikes and stuff are? Is that what you're talking about? Kind of right.
No, are you talking about like the little like discount section?
Back left.
No, if you're walking through, it would be middle. It would be like the middle of the store.
But that's
where,
isn't that where like the
left.
furniture stuff is?
That's the shoes.
By the
shoes.
shoes.
By
By
the
shoes.
shoes.
By the shoes, I think. I don't
Because
know.
right
I
after
don't
the
go to
shoes
Target
is
often.
the men's clothes, and then there's like the no. On the left side of the shoe, no, goodness.
Man.
It's such a big store.
Yeah, it is a
I think
massive
behind
store.
the shoes is the furniture. On the right side of the shoes is the men's clothes.
Anyways,
left side is bikes.
they might have put it back though. Anyways, because when I went, because I really don't know where it's at all.
You
I can't describe.
I believe you.
When you walk through the doors, go straight. That's
Okay.
That's all I could tell you. And
All
then,
right.
but they might have put it back but it was literally empty, like a massive section, just completely empty. There used to be all kind of clothes there. But then I heard the lady, she was like, man, don't you wish it could stay like this forever? And I heard the other lady was like, yeah, but blah, blah, blah. So I guess they must have put stuff back. They might have been like changing shelves or something. I don't know. But anyways, my beef with Academy is that it doesn't matter. Like, they have totally changed the checkout section in Academy, but it doesn't matter what they do. It doesn't matter if they hire more people. It doesn't matter if they add more lanes. They need to add a self-checkout, but it doesn't matter because there will always be a backup with the line. There's nobody in the parking lot, and there will always be a line for the checkouts. I don't understand it. Like, it makes absolutely no sense. Go to the Academy, nobody's in the parking lot. It's like, okay, great. Go in the store, come across 2-3 people, get to the front of the store where the checkouts are, 30 people in line. Why are they all there? I don't understand.
You know what my beef is with self-checkouts is that self-checkout is supposed to be whenever you don't have a whole lot.
Oh, yes.
It's typically like 20 items or less. There are people who go there and they shop for the entire month for their whole family of like 8. Yes. I'm like, why do you have 2 carts in the self-checkout line?
You just
and I have a stick of deodorant and some Oreos, and I can't check out.
Their cart has like 27 boxes of various flavored Pop-Tarts and like 25 like things of Coke, and you're just looking at them like, I'm disgusted with you right now.
It's
so mad.
It's frustrating. Like, it really is.
But back to Academy. My problem with Academy is every time I go there, I want to leave with like a tomahawk or something. Because like I walk around, they're so cool. I
always go to the outdoor section. I sometimes look through the fishing section, and then, but that's always where I'm drawn to.
I don't fish enough.
Always there.
To
always
me,
there.
piece of fishing equipment is gonna have the same outcome to me.
No.
That's how in my head. That's how it works.
No.
I don't fish.
If you would talk to any fishers watch this, they'd be.
Oh, they're gonna be so mad. Mason's gonna be mad.
Mason's gonna be mad.
But to me, if I see that's bait. Clearly, I don't catch a fish.
It's facts. Thank you for being inclusive. I appreciate that.
But no, like I mean, I'll walk around like the airsoft gun section or like the section with just the little tomahawks and survival things. I'm like, I clearly need a survival kit.
I will say,
I get stuck in the woods so often.
Academy's marketing strategy as far as like store layout is awesome because so if you've been to the Target that Academy that we normally go to, the life jackets and stuff are way in the back, way in the back. I have been going to Academy for a life jacket for 4 years, and I have never left with one because I spent budget before I made it to the back of the store. So
all the good stuff's in the front.
That's
and the left.
That's what I'm saying.
The front left.
And the right. The right is all the like college
front right
theme things.
Front right is like
really cool
kayaks and baits. That's normally where
they have cool stuff at Academy. They have all kinds of stuff, great stuff.
I always leave with like a Yeti, and I have like 12 of them. I've never gotten my life jacket.
They have amazing stuff at Academy, but it's just the checkout every time just ruins the entire experience.
Field and Stream.
Go to Dick's, Field and Stream. They got two workers, never a line. Maybe I gotta wait for 1-2 people.
Field and Stream is good.
But they got beef jerky for you to look at, and like there's some eye candy. Academy got Coke to look at, you know.
And also Field and Stream has a Chandler.
Yeah, Chandler works at that.
Field and Stream?
No, he works at Dick's.
They're connected.
But does that cross over, you think?
I don't know if the workers cross over.
I don't think they do.
They do. You can walk through to the.
Well, no, yeah. But I mean, like the workers. I don't think they do. I think they're
Shout out Chandler. He's cool.
I think they
name dropping the employees.
That's okay. Oh, no last name.
Yeah, no last name. But actually, back to the setup of them. Hopefully, we can get Chandler to make us a digital art icon.
Does he do that?
Well, yeah, that's what I texted you about. He's Adobe Photoshop certified.
Oh, wow. That's cool.
So maybe he can get us a digital.
Yeah, if he could get us something like animated or something like that, that'd be sick.
That'd be awesome. But yeah,
so I really would like a cool intro to put.
That would be. So. And then we can use that as a profile picture. But yeah, that's why I like Dick's and Field and Stream way more than Academy, because Academy just Academy has great stuff, but like they're terrible with the checkout system. It's horrible.
Yeah, no, it's really bad.
It's frustrating.
I feel like half the time there's only 2 open. Also,
there was
I really don't feel like there was
like 4, but there was still a massive line.
Oh, it's horrible.
I don't know if it's their computer system or what.
I don't know why they have all like the expensive electronic things like after the checkouts. Like once you leave, you can look at them pretty much. It's like
when's the last time you've been?
I don't know. It's probably
COVID.
Maybe a month
like
or so ago, maybe.
Oh, a month or so ago.
Not too long. But
yeah.
I don't know. I maybe it might have changed.
No,
but I
was
was gonna say
like
that. No one's walking right whenever they get into Academy. They're walking straight.
Yeah.
And then right, like after the checkouts.
Mm-hmm.
So like I don't know. It just seems like a weird layout to me.
Yeah.
Also the big safes and vaults and things.
I love looking at those.
Me too.
Like,
I'm never gonna need one.
No.
But it's so
I mean,
cool
eventually I would like to need one, but like obviously I have no situation to buy that right now. But
right.
They are fun to look at.
Yeah.
So what's been in your mind lately?
Oh, I didn't finish my weekend yet. We got off a tangent. Not much Saturday. I went to Adam and Braylon's going away dinner because they're moving away. Went to my girlfriend's brother's house for the dinner and it was nice, but that was pretty much all I did really.
They going to Florida, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They're like there already.
Right now?
Yeah, so they're gone.
That's what I thought.
Never to be seen again. I'm sure they'll come back eventually.
Eventually.
On
maybe
holidays
not.
or something. What's something else I was thinking about? I don't know if this topic can be used multiple times because I know some people would have different ideas on it. But Doctor Strange.
Oh.
Did you want to talk about Did you want to talk about Doctor Strange?
I don't know. You want to give it a few more weeks for people to watch it?
Dude,
if you haven't watched it, I mean, you're not a real fan.
That's on you if you.
It's been on like 2 weeks.
We have just received word that Thomas has not watched Multiverse of Madness.
Tom did make it here.
Thomas, sorry for just jumping you like that.
We'll save it for you, Tom. We won't talk about it. But yeah, you need to watch it.
You'll think it's okay. Multiverse of Madness.
You beat me to it.
Multiverse of Madness. No, but speaking on it, I'm not gonna say anything. But real quick, I'm gonna speak on it. No, I'm not gonna say any spoilers. But I heard a guy talking, and he said, I thought it was an amazing movie. Okay, I went in it with the wrong idea of what was gonna happen, so that kind of threw me off, but not in a negative way. It just didn't. I didn't expect what happened. But anyways, I heard a guy talking about it. And he was like, "Yeah, I went with my kids, and it was terrible. It was like an awful.
It was
movie.
not really terrible. For kids,
and I was like, dude, that movie was. Oh no, it was definitely. I wouldn't say it was for kids.
I will say this.
But I was like, that movie was not terrible. It was. I can see how maybe you would have disliked it, but terrible. Like I think that was a bit of a stretch.
I didn't dislike it. I thought it was a good movie. I gave it a 7 out of 10, and I am not willing to go any higher.
I think that's a perfect number. Personally,
that's a perfect. Hey, IGN would agree. I mean, they always give just 7. So.
On the IG said
IGN's just rating system is just
Alex
7
said
to
it
7.
was a 10 out of 10.
I feel like so many things could be a 7 though, because like,
Alex said it was the best Marvel production.
7 is that 5 is an average, but I feel like 7 is the right
5
average.
sounds terrible, but like I have that little channel on Instagram reviewing like movies and stuff, but like I gave like Uncharted I think a 5, but like. That's not.
I didn't watch that.
I think it might have been a 6. I think a 6. A 6 probably makes more sense. But like, even still, a 5 is not bad. It's just like it's passable. You know, like you can watch it and be like, it's not Morbius. Morbius deserved. I might have given it a 2.
No,
it deserved a 1 or lower. It was horrible.
It was Yeah.
That's something we can.
But it had so much potential, dude. Good. That movie would have been such a good movie. Like it
was
really
so
would have.
bad.
It would have been such a good movie.
No.
That movie's plot had a.
They're making an El Muerto movie
featuring Bad Bunny.
You know who that is?
No.
Exactly. No. He was in one comic like ever. I think. I don't understand.
No, but Morbius. I found Morbius could have been a great story to make a movie out of. I feel like they just ruined it. I don't know. That's how I feel.
I watched one clip from Morbius that Dustin posted on his Twitter, and
it's so bad.
I had a visceral response to that video.
Well, I'm not gonna be mean.
My sympathetic nervous system was triggered by that video. Whenever I saw what was going on, like I felt like the hairs on my head were standing up in my arms, and it wasn't like in a good way at all. It was like, oh my god.
So,
yeah, it was a pretty.
It was talking about the dance scene. Yeah, it's horrible. I don't know if anyone has watched Morbius. You know the dance scene with the guy where he's like dancing and then he makes like the face and it's just miserable. It's so and they're playing some random like foreign language song. I don't think anyone who watched it knew. It was really bad.
It's called It's Morbin Time.
Yeah, It's Morbin Time 3D. It was so bad.
Yeah, it was a pretty bad movie. Unfortunately.
But yeah, I know. I wouldn't watch. This is me coming clean, which I've already done before, but I have to do it again on camera for it to count. I forced Alec not to go watch it on Thursday night, and I also forced Dustin to. I only didn't name drop you because you're right here.
That's okay.
Because I'm used to going see movies with them on Thursday nights, but I moved to Texas. I can't do that anymore. So I was like, I bought us tickets to watch it Friday night. Do not go watch it before.
She made it very clear that we were not allowed to.
I did, and then, I was asked. I was asked by someone, not really asked, but like coerced into going watch it with somebody. I just felt really bad because I always blow this person off and say no, like I'm not gonna go like do anything with you. But like this time I was like, okay, sure, like I'll go. And so I very quietly sat there and then I watched it. And at first, my first impression of it was just that. And then I slipped up and admitted that I went watch it. And so me, Alec, and Dustin have a group chat, and I was like, okay, I gotta tell y'all I did watch it.
Thank you for coming clean.
And I was like, it wasn't great. It was good. It was a good movie, but and so when we finally went watch it,
not good at all.
Me, Alec, and Dustin went watch it, and then we like debriefed a little bit after. Alex said it was S tier, 10 out of 10, better than Endgame.
He said it was literally the best thing that he'd ever seen.
It gave Alec chills. He was shaking, crying, throwing up for it.
He actually did cry. At the end.
I could literally hear him go. For every like scene, like he loved it. I said 7 out of 10. Alex said the lowest he's willing to go is 9.7. I cannot in good faith agree with that. It was good though.
No, that movie was a big fat 0 out of 100. That's what it was. If you think about the worst test you ever bombed and bomb it again.
I'm not talking about Morbius.
Oh, what in the world are we talking about? What in the world are we talking
okay,
about?
now
then?
who's not listening?
Did I not?
No, you
clarify?
did not clarify.
I'm
I'm
very
pretty
sorry.
sure. I thought
I
thought
probably
it was
did.
obvious.
What was it?
Multiverse.
Multiverse of Madness.
Oh, I did not know this, but okay,
Multiverse
yes.
of Morbius.
Okay, think of the best grades you ever made on a test and double it. That's what that movie was. Morbius, atrocious 0, big fat F. God, how did I miss this?
It's okay.
I thought you were just joking this whole time.
No, I was talking about Multiverse.
See how
of
easy it is to
Madness.
zone out? I'm telling you. It just happens sometimes.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm so attentive.
My bad. Won't happen
trying to think of
again, I
anything.
promise.
Anything else that's been going on recently? Y'all know heard any interesting news about movies, celebrities, games, anything interesting?
Not that I can pinpoint.
I can't really talk too much about this because I didn't learn too much, but two very big presence on SNL quit or got fired.
Who's that?
Yeah, Pete Davidson left.
And the
Really?
one that
It was
like,
his last night was. I'm sorry, I interrupted, but
No, it's
yesterday was his last show.
and there was another one too. The blonde lady, I forgot her name. I feel so bad. The blonde lady that always like plays Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
Oh, I know
she
who you're
quit
talking
it
about.
too.
She's gone too, and I'm like,
I don't watch SNL, but why?
I really
Yeah.
like pretty much the whole cast. Like they all seem like they very much enjoy what they're doing, and to me, a lot of people hate SNL. I mean, they had a rough streak, but
I never
you know
watched
what?
SNL, so I mean, if you count
Man, I
that,
like it.
then Alec and T-Tom both say that
I feel
they
like
don't like it. So
I feel like the
I'm
the
not.
guests kind of make the show though. So like if you have a bad guest, like no one's really gonna.
Yeah.
I don't watch SNL much. I'll watch like skits here and there when they come out on YouTube, but I think Pete Davidson's probably, I don't know, like
Pete
this is
Davidson's
literally me just drawing conclusions off of no basis, but I feel like he's going into stand up probably in movies because he's been in a lot of movies recently.
Good for him.
Or Kim just told him to get off.
You know what? I heard somebody was it in the other podcast that we listened to that they said that like Pete's not hot anymore or something. They said that Kim's like sucking like the life force out of him and he's just not hot anymore. And then someone was like, he was never hot. I don't know.
No, yeah, no, yes.
Oh,
that
it might have been on
was.
Twitter even.
That was.
Yeah, I don't know. They said like they're like I don't know what she said. She's like just changing him.
she's sucking his soul out of him.
I guess so. The very energy.
Back to what before we get too far off, the new games and movies. What about Multiverse?
Multiverses? The game?
Multiverses, whatever. Yes.
Warner Brothers? Yeah.
That
looks awesome.
It looks very fun.
I don't
What is that?
think Caitlyn really talks about it though. That's what I was.
What's it called? What's it called? What is the game we used to play just now with Orion? What is it? What is it? Orion and they have movies
oh no.
No.
Just reset it back
Alec,
up.
bruh.
That was Alex.
Now we
Alec
gotta
made
do
an
all
oopsie.
kind of editing, bro.
That
Just gotta walk.
Brawlhalla.
Brawlhalla.
Jesus, that was so hard.
Is that just Warner Brothers Brawlhalla?
See, that's the thing. It's
That's
like
what it looks like.
and I've seen a lot of tweets about this too. People saying like, "Oh, it's like Smash Bros, but with this," and they're like, "Oh, it's like Brawlhalla, but it's just a platform brawler." I mean, it's
Cool.
really.
Though.
I've only ever really heard of Smash Bros and Brawlhalla pretty much like that, but
Yeah.
like it's just apparently like its own. I mean, at this point, it is becoming its own genre because there's a lot of games like it now.
Mm-hmm.
But
I'd like to say it's not that I don't like video games. I just don't have an Xbox.
Yeah. You play on
Sorry,
your PC.
guys. Thomas is
it's
being
getting.
stealthy.
Give me a second, actually. I want to double check on this. To
But
make
yeah,
sure it's
no,
all good.
I do like to play Xbox, but I'm also spoiled, and the only games that I play are Skyrim and Minecraft. I haven't,
I've never-
and Halo Reach,
Oh, I've never played
Firefight.
any Halo except for Halo Infinite. I thought it was an atrocious game. I hate it.
I've only
Wrong.
played
Every
ODST.
I was
game I
about
have.
to put the poster behind us.
Please do not.
Straight
Everything
up,
I
was
have in
legit.
me hates it. Never played Skyrim. I do play Minecraft. I mean, Minecraft's just an enjoyable game, and if you say Minecraft's for babies, you're wrong because Minecraft can be for anyone and
Yeah,
everyone,
pretty-
and you could do anything and everything, and it's
Pretty
just
sure not
it's
liking,
a calming game.
Not liking Halo is a skill issue.
If
No,
you, oh my god.
It sucks.
No, because I could understand why. Like, I'm not a shooter type of person. I'm not into shooters.
It has
much.
nothing to do with that. I just
Well,
think
no,
the
but, like,
gameplay is actually terrible.
I'm trying to help you.
It's not.
Trying to help your defense right now. But anyway, I know you said you've never played Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
If you ever want to watch me play and then perhaps take it for a spin on your own, I happen to be pretty good. It's my favorite game.
I will say this.
Nice
Kind
to
of
know.
backtracking to Gavin saying the gameplay's terrible. Is the gameplay terrible or is your gameplay terrible?
Oh jeez, the boys are fighting.
I don't.
You did good in one game. You had like
I had a killjoy
15
or
kill streak or something like that.
Something crazy. But that's like that happens like every once in a while. I don't find myself bad. I'm not good by any measure, but like I just feel like the game, like maybe not gameplay is the right word, but like I don't know. I feel like it's just not fun. It's just I don't know. It's not enjoyable for me. Sure. I don't know.
I think we can move past that.
We can
Maybe
probably.
we can talk about
I feel like we could talk about that more in depth with like Alec or somebody.
Probably so. Or even
Alec
or
actually
if
looks like he has a lot to say.
If Job would want to come on, even I could talk to him. Job's gonna just talk bad about it the entire time.
Yeah,
but,
Job's Job's out of pocket.
I'm trying to think of something good that we can all kind of give some input on. Nope, that's not
Do y'all have any other trips planned this year?
I'm going to Tennessee in the winter.
That's
about all I know about that.
Miami.
Vacation.
Are you excited for your trips coming up?
I am going to Tennessee with my sister and family, and then I'm going to Disney World.
You going to Disney World?
What? You going to New Orleans too?
I am going to. Yeah. Okay. Well, you could have. I mean, yeah. I'm also going to New Orleans to see Greta Van Fleet.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, that should be cool. And then I'm going. Then or before I'm going to Disney. Yeah, after then.
Month after.
I don't know time. Going to Disney World with my girlfriend and her family, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah, Disney World's fun. Universal's fun too.
I haven't been there in years, but
it's about to make 12 years.
So you've been there?
Mm-hmm.
What's your favorite ride?
At Disney World?
Yeah.
I don't know. I like that whole.
Do you like roller coasters in general?
Stuff? Yeah.
Okay.
But my favorite park. I don't remember roller coasters. My favorite park is Animal Kingdom. I just like Animal Kingdom. It's fun.
Yeah, well, you know what? My favorite ride is in Animal Kingdom, so I can agree.
Wait,
is
Expedition?
Yeah, that's in Animal Kingdom. Huh? That's what I was gonna say. I was like, wait,
like
actually,
that ride's very fun.
That's the one I rode the most.
But Space Mountain and
Space
Rock and Roller
Mountain's
Coaster.
I
love Space Mountain. Somebody died on it the week before we got there, and they were like, "Keep your appendages inside of the cart."
Yeah, we don't
Someone
want another.
was decapitated.
We don't want another decapitation on our hands.
And I was like,
oh.
A lot of Windex required.
I've seen a picture. Well, we're gonna pull up a picture of Space Mountain with the lights on. That is the most terrifying thing. It's not safe. Like, it's literally not safe.
How did they get approved?
I don't know.
But just follow the instructions and like you'll be fine.
I don't know. It doesn't make sense to me.
Like if something happens to you on that ride, it's literally like it's your fault. Like it's your fault because they gave you simple instructions.
Big bad Mr. Disney just put the hammer down and said this ride is getting approved.
So imagine
Big Disney.
who's the tallest person you could think of.
Big Disney.
Big Disney, yeah.
Who's the tallest person you could think of?
Alec.
Like ever?
No, like
ever?
not anyone we know.
Taco Fall. Out of people we know?
No, celebrities. Like
Taco Fall.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, Shaq. How about that?
Okay, that works.
Okay.
There's not another one that's really tall?
A Taco Fall was like 7-Eleven or something.
Taco Fall?
7-7.
Basketball?
7-7.
The Mantis?
Is he a basketball player?
The Mantis man?
He should be.
You need to open Google more.
Or Yao Ming.
I think that's him.
Okay, let's go with Shaq. Shaq's like 7'1", 7'3".
Imagine Shaq.
Yeah,
there's no safe way for him to ride it.
No, there's literally a height.
Sad.
There's a height maximum.
Yeah.
Like that is insane.
You must be this short to ride this ride. Wow. Imagine
that's
that.
Nuts.
Imagine
that is nuts.
You're like, yes, I'm so tall now I can ride every ride, and you just can't.
Funny story. Me and Dustin haven't been to Disney World but once, and it was 12 years ago, and we went to the Hollywood Tower of Terror.
Oh my gosh,
I love that ride.
I did not have a good time.
You
didn't?
Well, Dustin, I did once I got on it, but you can tell the story.
Backstory, Dustin has, before, like, the last 3 years, he was always super, super short.
Oh.
Like,
yeah.
Like, I don't think Dustin cracked 5 feet until 2015, and then after 2015, he just shot up to, like, right at 6 foot. Like, I don't think there was any in between there.
I wouldn't give me 6 foot. That's generous. Thank you.
There was no buffer. 5'9", whatever. Yeah. So we went
5'9", that's about 5'10", that's close to 5'11", basically 6 feet.
I'd round up 6'3" or so.
Yeah, so, okay, we go there, Dustin, so I was 10 at the time, which means you had to have been 8 or 9 whenever we went. So we were...
Wait, when
we went to Disney World, yeah.
I would have been 9 because we went around...
It was in December, yeah. So,
it was beautiful.
Yeah, so I was 11 and you were 9. And Dustin was, as I said, very, very tiny. So we went to the Tower of Terror and went through, and it was kind of like the 13th gate. I don't know if y'all have been there, but it was like people like try to creep you out and stuff. Then we get up to the elevator thing, and then we all buckle in. And there's no overhead thing on that one. There's just a buckle. So my dad likes to scare Dustin, and Dustin didn't know what the ride was gonna be. But I remember whenever he was explaining the rules, he started clawing my mom's like shoulders and like crying.
I don't remember.
But they still put him in the ride.
Yeah, no.
And whenever it goes up, it drops super fast, and Dustin was literally levitating off of the seat, screaming bloody murder. We couldn't even take our pictures home.
Well, okay, so that brings me to another point of just straight up unsafe rides. Have y'all ever been on the boat?
I love that one at Blue Bayou.
The boats that just
that go like
vertical.
90 degrees.
There's nothing holding you in.
I think
nothing.
So
You just
fun.
have to hold on and
Really? Yeah, you hold it on.
The one that I was on.
It's been a
at
long
least.
time since
me
I've
and my
been
brother
on
were
one.
You just
both
go on
like
that boat raw.
me and my brother were like terrified on it.
Like
it was
with
horrifying.
Nothing. No, you sit down and you hold on to a rail.
Yeah, you're sitting on
It's
a
fun,
chair
though.
and you just have to do like a push up to keep yourself from flying out. It's hard. It's the worst. It shouldn't be
I don't
allowed.
remember that, but yeah, that sounds terrible.
Oh,
It
no,
was fun.
it's so bad.
Fun
It's
fact,
like
the area that housed the Tower of Terror has been removed and been replaced to make room for the Guardians of the Galaxy section now.
So
Wait, there's no Towers there?
no Tower of Terror.
Really?
Wow.
You
Just
lie.
been informed that there is no more Tower
That's
of Terror.
actually pretty
20
sad.
when?
Guardians of the Galaxy. There's another section at Epcot, but the place that housed Tower of Terror is now Guardians of the Galaxy.
Wow.
When is that? That's as
honestly-
of like now,
They
recent?
could have just expanded. I mean,
They switched it.
2017.
They took it down. Yeah.
wow, that's a
Why did I
long
not
time
hear
ago.
that?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I don't know if y'all heard that, like, but apparently the Tower of Terror area, whatever ride, is
Has
no
been
longer.
canceled.
It's been
It's
canceled.
been vaulted.
And
Sunsetted.
to make room for Guardian of the Galaxy, 2017. I don't know why I never heard of this.
Oh, I didn't
but-
either. I mean, I
Oh,
thought it was. I think every time I hear them talking about adding
No.
something to Disney, I think they're
You sure
adding it
about
to
that?
it and not changing it out.
Well,
They
I
took
did-
out. That's such a good ride.
I heard rumors of it being shut down like
Dang,
years
man.
and years
Well, I mean,
ago.
it
I
just
didn't know that
seems
they
kind of
actually did
dangerous,
it.
to be honest.
It's not dangerous at all. It
Well, no.
literally just drops you.
But that's the thing. I'm talking about wear and tear on the system itself because it's
Yeah, but
it's
you just
shooting
replace
down
it.
and then stopping.
Just replace
like-
it. I mean, it's lasted long. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know. Feels like a lot of maintenance after a while.
I guess. But what's the one? I don't know what. I think it's Hollywood. I don't know.
Rock
all
and
the
roller
park-
coaster.
Is it Rock and Roller Coaster?
Yeah, the
cold one?
Aerosmith ride.
Yeah.
You go like
So-
upside down in the dark and it's
Yeah,
like
that one's
super
extremely
awesome.
fun.
I love
Yeah.
that one.
What's y'all been to Universal?
I've not been to
People on
Universal.
the-
I'm not
what's
rich.
the one? What's the one where you pick your song? What is that one called?
Rock and Roll Roller Coaster.
Rock and Roll Roller Coaster.
Oh wow. Okay. Well,
Yeah, that one in Universal was fun. That was like
copyright
right.
issues.
Yeah,
or-
right. That was like right when you walk into the park. That one is extremely fun. You pick your song, whatever it plays while you're going through the ride. It's so fun. But
pretty
Rock and Roller Coaster is very fun too.
Wait, is that? Do you not pick the song in the other ones?
Mm-mm.
They have like Aerosmith or whoever that comes on and they like talk to you
I
in
just
the,
They
in the
make
video.
no, it's
Yeah,
pretty
but I
similar,
don't
but
think
it's
you
not like
pick, huh?
exact.
Might not, I
I'm
don't
just
know.
having
I
a
know it's been a
random,
long
a
time.
very
It's been
very
long for me.
random like dead memory come up. Do you remember back in 2018 when I got a internship at Disney World to live there for
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, throwback.
and I just didn't go. I had a job and everything.
Wait,
like,
was it a Disney college thing?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, like I got it first try, which is super rare, and I was
Yeah.
like planning to go, and then I was like, oh no, I love my job at this coffee shop.
Still good.
I'm
took
not
the
gonna
coffee
go.
shop
I'm
over
not
there?
gonna go live at
Wait,
Disney
what
World.
coffee? You worked at CC's, huh?
Yeah.
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 Talked about CC's last episode. Go
I
to- love
managed the
CC's.
place.
But yeah,
Yeah,
why?
what's a frap guy?
I'm a frat guy. Why would you? I can't believe you did that.
Well, so there was just a lot going on at that point. I was living in a house, my own house, with someone.
Yeah, but
and,
okay, I understand that.
And then I was working, and I had just gotten promoted to manager.
Yeah, you were a little held down over here. I
Yeah,
get it. You
and I
couldn't
was
just do it.
also a sophomore in college,
Yeah,
but
makes sense. But
should have
yeah.
done it though.
Yeah, should have.
Don't change the fact that it was stupid to not do it.
Everybody makes mistakes.
Now I work at State Farm.
Same. If you need insurance, I don't know what kind of marketing I can do, so I'm not even gonna try. and
I
get
work part time.
fired.
This episode is sponsored by Redacted.
Yeah. If anyone wants to sponsor us and is watching this video, let us
Yeah,
know,
I mean-
please.
Just shoot us an email.
I mean, I only have so much money.
Facts.
This is a passion project.
Trying to grow this thing, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got anything else we want to talk about?
I always have something to talk about.
I know,
Honestly,
but
just throw something
how
out
long
there.
have we been going for? Like
I
an
think
hour?
probably an hour.
Yeah,
An hour.
I don't want to get too long.
I think this is a good.
Alec, can you do a
Yes,
time
sir.
check for us?
It's
It's not an hour, according to Alec, the camera guy.
I'm happy with it.
You good?
Yeah,
54
we'll edit
minutes.
all this anyway, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we'll
We
be
could
good.
all cut this out anyway. So edit some time.
I don't know how much.
I'm happy with it.
We'll see. Yeah. Well, is there anything you wanna say?
No.
Okay. Well, okay.
All right.
All right. Look at the camera. Tell us what's going on in your life now.
Look at that camera, that camera, that camera. We're gonna roll out the red carpet for you.
That's it. Yeah.
Yeah. Right now, all I'm doing is selling insurance and living by myself with a cat.
The dream.
Thanks for updating us.
No problem.
Thanks for coming. Thanks for talking to us. I feel like we got some really good topics.
Thanks for being our second option.
Yeah.
You know what time it is.
All right, guys. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Thank y'all.
And if you have any more suggestions, like I said, please leave them in the comments. I'm definitely gonna look at them and we'll go over them and see what we can do.
If y'all checking this out from YouTube, like first, we have a TikTok page, and we have a Instagram page. It's not official. The name says official because we want to be official. So
we're trying to get verified.
We can upload that.
Plug it here. Plug the Instagram ad.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't
know it off the top of my head. I think it's.
We're gonna plug it right here.
Yeah, we're gonna plug it in.
I don't know if we have a room. I'll find a spot. Yeah, I'll try.
We
might cut away.
We're gonna put it in here for y'all, no doubt. But
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just gonna. We're okay. Yeah. Well, we're also we're gonna be trying Dr. Pepper Dark Berry in a little bit in a separate video.
Yeah.
So definitely check that one out if you're watching this one after. Give it a view. Thank you for Alec for providing the Dr. Pepper for us.
Alec came in clutch with the Dr. Pepper.
He got it warm just for Dustin.
Only for berries. That's what it says in the commercial with Barry Manilow.
Yeah. And it's Jurassic World themed.
Yeah.
So. Before we sign off, I just want to say I'm really excited to watch that movie.
I wasn't at first. Oh God, this is just.
Yeah, let's not just go into too big of a tangent, but just know I do want to watch it.
We can talk about that. We can talk about that in maybe the next one.
Yeah.
But all right, yeah. Thank you for watching. Come again.
Come again.
Next time.
Next time.
Thank you.